As a sophomore at the University of Alabama, I made a decision that would soon prove to be more challenging than I anticipated: getting a puppy. Growing up with dogs, I thought it would be a breeze to have one of my own. However, during Christmas break back home in FL, I impulsively adopted an adorable golden retriever puppy named Bella, much to my parents' disapproval. Bringing Bella back to school with my 3 roommates seemed like a good idea at the time, but reality hit hard. Bella turned out to be a handful, a wild and misbehaved puppy that left me feeling overwhelmed and unprepared for the responsibilities of dog ownership. As a busy college student with a bustling social life, I struggled to juggle my commitments with caring for Bella. There were moments when I felt completely defeated, questioning why I had put myself in this situation. I reached out to my parents for guidance, but they encouraged me to take responsibility for my decision and learn from the experience. In truth, Bella wasn't to blame for my struggles. I simply had a lot to learn about being a dog mom. Despite the challenges, Bella and I persevered together. She taught me patience, responsibility, and the true meaning of unconditional love, while I helped her become a well-behaved and cherished companion. Though I initially dubbed her Hell's Bells due to her mischievous nature, Bella ultimately became my greatest teacher and closest friend. As we grew up together, Bella and I became inseparable best friends. Wherever I went, she followed. I couldn't bear to leave her behind. Bella became my constant companion, accompanying me to college parties, tailgates, restaurants, bars, and even on dates. We enjoyed daily runs in the summer and refreshing swims together, solidifying our bond. By the time I reached my senior year, Bella and I shared an unbreakable connection. She was not just a pet, but a beloved member of my social circle, having met all my friends and countless people at school. Visitors to our house were always greeted warmly by Bella, who, despite her imposing size as an 85-pound golden retriever, was a gentle giant loved by all. Despite her muscular build, Bella's friendly and goofy nature endeared her to everyone she met. She had a knack for making friends, whether they were people or other dogs. Our house was always open to friends, who often dropped by unannounced, knowing they'd be welcomed by Bella's wagging tail and affectionate demeanor. One evening, as I was running late for work at the local college bar, Bella and I hurried home from a gathering with friends. It was already 9:00 p.m., and I needed to make it to work on time. I was in a frantic rush, knowing I had to be at work by 9:30. As I dashed inside, throwing open the front door, I hurried into the shower without a moment's delay. Bella, faithful as always, followed me into the bathroom and settled into her usual spot by my side on the floor. Suddenly, the sound of the front door slamming open startled me. It was much earlier than expected, and the manner in which it was opened seemed unusual. My roommate, who was due back in town at 10:00 p.m., usually didn't enter the house in such a manner. Additionally, she always made it a point to call when her plane landed. Suspicious, I called out her name from the shower, but there was no response. My anxiety heightened when I noticed Bella's behavior. She was crouched on the floor, facing the bathroom door, growling and snapping, with foam around her mouth and her hair raised on end. It was a sight I had never witnessed before, and it filled me with a deep sense of dread. I realized that something was seriously wrong. Someone had entered my house, and I was in danger. Feeling utterly vulnerable in my naked and soaked state, I was gripped by fear. In a split second, Bella charged towards the bathroom door, her protective instincts kicking into overdrive. I could hear the commotion in the living room, furniture crashing, a man yelling, and then the sound of the front door opening again, followed by Bella's fierce barking as she chased after the intruder. I leaped out of the shower, hastily got dressed, and dialed 911. Once I alerted the authorities, I stepped outside to call Bella, and she returned unharmed. That's when I noticed the intruder had bolted the door behind him as he fled. The realization that he had locked it behind him sent shivers down my spine. However, Bella's swift and courageous attack had forced him to tear the door from its frame in his haste to escape. She was my hero. As the police arrived and began their investigation, Bella remained faithfully by my side. They soon apprehended a man hiding behind a nearby house, a few doors down, with a broken forearm and bloodstains on his shirt, consistent with dog bites. The officer confirmed that Bella had indeed broken his forearm during the confrontation. Despite not having had a clear view of the intruder, Bella instantly recognized him and reacted vehemently when he was presented again. Though the police couldn't detain him without proper identification, a search revealed drug paraphernalia on him, along with injuries matching my account, leading to his arrest. Bella's swift and courageous actions that night undoubtedly saved me from a potentially dangerous situation. I'm immensely grateful for her bravery, and I shudder to think what might have happened if she hadn't acted so decisively. The bond between a dog and its owner transcends mere friendship. It's a connection that borders on the spiritual. Bella truly is my hero. She may have been a goofy golden retriever most days, but on that fateful night, she transformed into a pillar of strength, fearlessness, and bravery, ultimately saving my life. Sometimes I can't help but believe she was sent as a guardian angel for that very moment. Bella's size and strength, well beyond the average for a female golden retriever, undoubtedly played a crucial role that night. Would she have been able to stop him if she were smaller? Would the police have been able to identify him without her intervention? These questions linger in my mind, reminding me of the significance of every moment we shared, even the challenging ones. Despite the initial doubts and regrets I had about getting a puppy, Bella proved to be my unwavering companion, my hero, and my guiding light. Her name deserves to be shared and remembered, for she was truly extraordinary in every way. Though she passed away in 2014, her memory lives on in my heart, inspiring me to be strong and brave every day. We never truly know when or how our animals will come to our rescue. Some fulfill their roles simply by being by our side, while others have a defining moment where they shine. Regardless, it's our responsibility to learn how to be their heroes, to recognize when something isn't right, and to spring into action to protect our beloved furry family members. About the author, Kelly, a proud University of Alabama alumna and Florida native, Kelly is the CEO of Entropy Healthcare Marketing based in Atlanta, Georgia. Recently married, she and her husband are dedicated to building their company and cherishing moments with their fur babies. Kelly's deep love for animals reflects her belief that the bonds we share with our pets are unparalleled, shaped by love, friendship, and unwavering loyalty. Raised in Orlando, Florida, she spent her days soaking up the sun and enjoying the water. After graduating from high school, Kelly ventured to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, to pursue her studies at the University of Alabama. There, she delved into communications while also rescuing animals, with her beloved pup Bella by her side. Together, they weathered the 2011 tornado, a testament to their unbreakable bond. With her degree in hand, Kelly emerged from college eager to embark on her journey. Soon after graduation, Kelly, accompanied by her loyal fat cat Mr. Griffin, made the move to Atlanta to kickstart her career in marketing. Drawing from her experience in healthcare marketing, Kelly decided to take the plunge and establish her own healthcare marketing firm, fueled by her passion and expertise. Teaming up with Justin Knott, Kelly set out to turn her vision into reality, and together, they've cultivated a thriving marketing firm in the heart of the bustling city. As they witness the fruits of their labor and ideas blossom, they also find joy in spending quality time with their 2 dogs and Mr. Griffin. Their shared love for animals extends beyond their home, as they make sure to include their furry family members in their travels. In another heartwarming tale of bravery, a hero dog in South Fulton, Georgia, reportedly saved a young girl from armed intruders who broke into a house. The courageous 2-year-old Yorkshire Terrier, named Starling, acted swiftly to protect her owner's niece by bravely confronting the intruders, giving the girl a precious window of time to escape to safety. Sadly, Starling sustained severe injuries during the heroic ordeal. According to reports, the terrifying incident unfolded around 3:00 p.m. when 2 armed individuals forcibly entered the home where Starling and the girl were alone. Upon encountering the dog's fierce barking, the intruders turned violent and attacked the brave canine. Despite sustaining gunshot wounds, the dog valiantly continued to distract the robbers, allowing the young girl to make her escape through the back door and out through the garage. Owner Diane Wing expressed admiration for his pet's heroic actions, noting that despite being severely injured, the dog relentlessly pursued the suspects and refused to back down. Wing revealed that an investigation uncovered that one of the robbers had nearly fired at the girl, but was deterred by Starla's persistent threats. As the perpetrators fled the scene in a car, the South Fulton Police Department initiated a search for the suspects. Meanwhile, in a remarkable incident in Tennessee, a pet parrot played a crucial role in saving its owner's life by alerting her to a fire in the home. Barbara Klein, along with her husband Larry and their 6-year-old granddaughter, was awakened by the parrot's loud cries of fire, a word the parrot had learned on its own. This surprising behavior from the parrot astonished many, as pet parakeets typically only mimic words without comprehending their meaning. These remarkable instances serve as reminders of the unique bonds between humans and their animal companions, highlighting the extraordinary ways in which they can come to each other's aid in times of need. Louis's instinctive response to the fire alarm word he learned on his own undoubtedly saved the entire family's lives. Barbara Klein emphasized Louis's heroism to the media, noting that while he had never uttered the word fire before, his timely vocalization proved to be life-saving. Dogs possess a remarkable ability to provide companionship and support, even in ways that humans sometimes cannot. Their unwavering love, emotional connection, and constant affection can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness and social isolation. According to a small Australian study, dog ownership has been linked to decreased loneliness, as canine companionship often helps individuals establish a daily routine and gives them something to anticipate each day. Furthermore, numerous studies have demonstrated the positive effects of owning a dog on mental and physical health. Dog ownership has been shown to reduce stress, alleviate anxiety, and may even contribute to a longer lifespan. Some experts speculate that dogs recognize humans as a separate species, but still treat them as valued members of their pack, fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie between humans and their furry companions.